In Module 2, we discuss trauma and its effect on student learning. Trauma is a psychological reaction to the threat of loss of life or limb. Trauma is usually unexpected, of short duration, and violent. Even though the trauma is a singular short-term event, it can have long-lasting, devastating effects on the psychological development of the student. Traumatic stress can have a dramatic effect on behavioral, cognitive, learning, social emotional, and physical development and well-being of the victim. Physically, it can trigger health problems such as asthma or high blood pressure. Changes in the brain can actually be caused by a single traumatic event, which increases the risk of depression, of mental health disorders, of aggressive behaviors, and of language deficits. It is important to remember that the same brain mechanisms that make a young child so capable of learning and absorbing new experiences also make them more vulnerable to stress, trauma, and violence during these early critical periods of development. Educators need to remember that children who experience trauma will show changes in their behavior and their emotional functioning. These often include regression in their behavior, irritability, short attention span, and difficulty learning new information. We need to remember that at these times the brain is focused on trying to process the traumatic event and trying to reorganize, reevaluate, and restore the previous pre-traumatic world. It is our job as educators to support these students and understand the challenges that they are going through at this critical time.